Hello guys. Yes, so it's me again. Welcome to another video. Yes, so I'm Welms, and welcome if you are new and welcome back if you are old. So yes, today as you can tell by the title, I just wanted to talk about social media and all of that. So let's just jump straight into the video. Yeah, so in today's video, I don't know if you all know about it or some don't know about it, or maybe you know but then you didn't think it was serious. Yes, it is serious. You are your social media. Why am I saying you're your social media? Because I mean, when you sign in, first of all, when you sign in your social media, you use your name, you use your credentials, so you are your social media. Secondly, I feel like the things you post on WhatsApp, the things you post on Instagram, the things you post on Twitter, Facebook, like all the other social media pages are a reflection of yourself, of yourself. Yes. So sometimes you go to people's Instagram and then like you check their page and then that is what gives you an idea of who they are, right? Yes. So then you choose, okay, so I like this person, I don't like this person, I like this person. Sometimes what the person is posting is what you are interested in. You don't like hear the person talking. You don't really hear the person talking. You just like what you see. So yes, you follow the person based on the things that the person post about. It just shows your interest. So my first point is that the people you follow on Instagram, or the people that are your friends on your social media, Instagram, PC, and Twitter, and are a reflection of who you are. Sometimes, just memory, like sometimes we are inspectors, like we just go and stalk people. So then she text me and say, "Oh, stalk this person for me," and then I'd go. She'll give me the person's handle. I'll go to the person's page, and then I'll come back with like a few points. So I'm like, oh no, this person is Christian, or this person um likes God stuff. This person likes funny stuff. This person is a family person because this person posts family. This person is into fashion. This person is into this. This person is into this. So your followers sometimes give, not sometimes, most of the time, give people an idea of who you are and what your interests are. So in case you didn't know, yes, your followers, or the people that you follow on Instagram or on Twitter, gives people the idea of gives people an idea of who you are as a person. So yes, that is my first point. The second point is the things you post reflect what you believe in. So as I said earlier, so this person believes in God. This person believes in this thing, like this person believes in this philosophy, or this person believes in that, or this person doesn't believe in this person doesn't believe in that. So then it gives people an idea of the things that you believe in or the things that you don't believe in, because sometimes you just post, okay, so let's say um this rape thing going on, and then the racism, some people are posting about it. So then you are like, oh no, this person is against rape, this person is against racism. And so you can tell because of the things that people are posting on their timeline or on their story or on their statuses. So you can tell that, oh, this person doesn't believe in this person believes in this. Because even as at this time that people are fighting for like justice, and people are saying that no, Black Lives Matter, and justice for this, let's stop rape. I saw other ones trending of someone saying that If you are raped, then it, I mean, you asked for it or you deserve it or something like that, then you're like, ah, no, like this person believes in that. So what the person believes in most of the time what they post about. So just be conscious of the things that you post on your story, on your status, because it reflects what you believe in or what's your interests are, who you are as a person. Also, people are watching. You have, like, even if you have 10 followers or you have 10 contacts on your WhatsApp, or you have five followers on Twitter or on Facebook or at the other social media pages, Snapchat, all of that. Everybody is watching. You post nudes on your Snapchat, you post this on your WhatsApp story, all the things that you post about, people are watching, people are seeing it. So even if they don't come to you physically to tell you that, oh, like you said this, like really, like they are seeing it. People are watching. During the lockdown and everything, I don't know the artists by name. I don't know. But then there was this artist who was doing Instagram live and girls were calling in and then they were just twerking. Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. Do you know there are people who are watching, even if it's 10 people, do you think you know all of them? No. Do you think don't you think that your future or your life is at stake at this point? Because all these Instagram lives, there are people who are recording them. People are doing screen recording of them. You might think, oh, it's just like 2 minutes or 1 minute. You just went to twerk butt naked and then you are done. Okay, yeah, that's it, you are done. But then someone has the footage, someone has it. So let's say, like, maybe you meet someone wants to, like, maybe help you, or this person that wants to get married to you, and then you're like, no, oh, so I've met this girl, this, and then the friend maybe saw it or like has the footage or something, and like, oh no, this girl, no, and then your opportunity is gone. Your That opportunity of yours is gone. So be mindful of the things that you do on your social media. And there are some people who see during the lockdown, everything, not everything or everybody, but the majority of the people were just posting like sex stuff, sex related stuff. Because of the lockdown, people are not going to get it and whatever. I'm like, wait, relax. Where is all this coming from? And then you can't tell me that, oh, you that were posting about it was just for fun. I mean, we all have fun, but then I didn't post any of that thing. Doesn't mean that I I didn't find it funny, so I didn't post it. I didn't find it funny at all, so I didn't post it. So what you post shows your interest, shows what you believe in. Sometimes you would say that, don't judge me by my post and it's just to entertain you and you are fooling yourself. No, you, ma'am, are the one that is fooling yourself. You are the one fooling yourself in the first place, for you to even think that it was just for fun. It is not for fun. Everybody finds things funny, but it's not everything that I find funny. There are certain things that I don't believe in, so I don't find funny. You believe in it, so you find it funny. And so that's it. Let's just be mindful. You are Mori knows. But then if you are on my WhatsApp and I see things that I don't believe in or things that I can't relate to, I'll just mute your status, because you didn't buy my phone. You don't buy me data to even watch your status. So I'll just mute you. Because there are people that I don't watch their statuses again, or I've muted their status because the things that they talk about, one, I don't find funny. Maybe you find it funny, but then I don't find it funny because I can't relate with it. Or they never post something that's like you are glad that you saw it. Because I saw one thing, I saw something on Instagram one time, and then it said things that you see can't can't be unseen. I've seen it. I can't erase it from my mind. And the way my mind is, like once I see something, it sticks. And so even sometimes unconsciously it comes back to my mind, like it start playing. And so I am very protective of the things that I watch, or I'm very protective of the things that I see. Okay, well, I sometimes you don't control the things that you see, but then the things that I watch, like I pay critical attention to, I am very protective of those stuff, because when I just pay attention to it and see it and watch it, it will come back. So I am very protective of those things. I When I see that, okay, what you are preaching, or what um you are talking about, or the things that you talk about, I can't relate. I just mute you, because see, it's not like you post it once. I mean, you post it once and then that's it. But then some people is like constant. You constantly post about those things, and then you come and tell me that, oh, it's just for fun. Who are you fooling? It's not for fun. Not everyone gets the chance to like talk to you in person or listen to what you say, because, well, you could say that, okay, you see me post all these things, but I have like wisdom here, or I have um something here, something beneficial here. But then the Bible also says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So what you think about, what you constantly talk about, are the things that are within you. So your posts say more than your words ever will, because that is what people constantly see. So sometimes I am very conscious of the things that I post, because then that is what people know. Sometimes, so there was this one time someone told me that, oh, someone I follow on someone I follow on Facebook, the person told me, oh, I like how you carry yourself. And I'm like, you don't know me. You don't know me. How do you think I carry myself? And then so it was later that I was sitting down and I was like, no, I think this person is saying that because of the things that I post on my Facebook, or the things that I talk about on my Facebook. So this person feels like, oh, he has an idea of who I am, or how I think, or how my mind, how I am as a person. So then I'm like, okay, yeah. So you might not. I didn't know this person before. That was the first time I spoke to the person, and that was the first thing the person told me. I was like, oh, okay. And so that goes back to my point about people are watching, and you would say, oh, okay, no, it's not everybody that I'll get to talk to, or it's not everybody that um I would get to like even see. But then it's a small world. This one knows this person, and this person knows this person knows this person. So just like make sure you are protecting your now, and you are protecting your future before your past comes to haunt you in the future, because everything will just come back to you, and they are like, oh wow, I didn't see this coming. Because yes, everybody wants to be big one day. Do you even ask yourself that, okay, so all these people, so one time they want like a post, or they want this, and then this video surfaces on the internet, and you're like, ah, how did this come? It was because of all these mistakes that they also did in their past. So now that you are here, just be protective of the things. Just be conscious of the things that you post, and the things that you talk about, because it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yes, and also for some brands to work with you, or for even some companies to like even get to work with you, they go to your social media. You might not know, but then they go to your social media, especially if you want to be like an influencer, or like ambassador or something, they go to your social media. Are you someone that they can trust with their brand? Are you someone that are you someone who can get young people to like be on the right path? Or because even these celebrities, there are lots of them that won't get like some very cool brands because of their lifestyle on social media, because of the nudity and because of like the profanity and stuff that they portray on the internet. So just let's just be careful. And even sometimes they say, oh, before like a godly woman or like even a godly man will even get to like propose love to you, or even for the lady to accept you, they go through your social media and they pick the kind of pictures you like, the kind of pictures you comment, the comments you write under them on Twitter. Like Twitter, people feel like, oh, Twitter is just for fun, but then it's not everything that you have to talk about, or it's not every comment that you give. Some are very unnecessary. Just keep away from it. It won't help you. Well, if you think it will help you, fine, but then I think it won't help you. So just know when to post, what to talk about. And well, I can't tell you what to do, but just know that what you do now will all come back in the future. So um yes, that's it. That's it on that. So that's all I wanted to say in this video. You can also call this a piece of realms part 2, because the one was me talking about comparison and all. So yes, your social media is you. You are your social media. And so that's it. Thank you for being here. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified anytime we post a video. And Mori is writing an exam, so she'll be off for some time. But you see her when she comes back from a short break. And so until next time, bye.